Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, salutations to the Akim, pushing his truth with sincerity and charity. It's another video titled Consequences of Comfort. Kind of like that title. Think that's going to stick. Might not change it. The subject is comfort can heal your infirmities, but it can also cause them. That's the subject. So we're going to go into one side first and then the next side for the balance. So first two scriptures for one side. This is John 14:26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, this is talking about Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai Mashiach, he said, will send in my name. He shall teach you all things and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you. So the Holy Spirit is the Comforter, right? This is Proverbs 18, verse 14. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear. So the Spirit is going to give you the comfort. Like the scripture say, I believe it's in Isaiah, said that this is the refreshing. This word is a refresher. The same chapter where they said, won't shall he teach? I believe it was the same chapter. Won't shall he precept upon precept, line upon line? It says Salaki. It basically says that this is the refresher. The Spirit gonna refresh you because this is not your place to rest. But that this Spirit to comfort you. And why I brought out this Proverbs is because that spirit of a man, if you have a spirit on you, it can sustain you from your infirmity. It can give you that adrenaline. It can give you that push to keep going, to keep fighting, because a lot of the things we endure, especially the men of the Lord, is way beyond our physical capability. We have to have the Holy Spirit on us to maneuver a certain way, to be able to keep fighting and keep going. Some things is beyond us physically. Samson is a good example. He was mighty. He slew many. Okay, but you still give honor to the Lord for the Spirit being on you. With Joshua, he asked the Lord to give him the power over the sun when he was smiting, I believe it was the Philistines. So that having a Spirit upon you, especially the Holy Spirit, is the righteous comforter. The Holy Spirit is the righteous comforter, but having a Spirit upon you can get you to endure certain things versus if you were in a woe is me spirit, a wounded spirit, who can bear it. If you in your mind, you already say you can't do it, how you gonna do it? If you defeated in your mind, how you gonna do whatever it is you go up to challenge or take on? So having like music, it'll put a certain spirit upon you to go the extra lap, go the extra mile, do a couple extra push-ups. It'll put the spirit on you to do more, to fight harder. Just music alone. So how much more, the Comforter, which is the righteous Spirit, the Holy Spirit. But the balance is Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. And that spirit, when the spirit is willing, it's talking about your individual spirit. But because you fighting between the spirit and the flesh in your day-to-day life, the flesh is weak. The spirit say, let's get up, let's go do X, Y, Z, but your flesh might, I'm tired, I don't want to get out of bed. The flesh is weak. That's why you have to be watching, not just watching the times and the prophecies, which is what you're supposed to do, but watch for the things that contract the spirit and please the flesh. Because that if you comfort the flesh, you can cause yourself infirmity. All right, Sirach 42:24, all things are double against another. He had made nothing imperfect. So that's just knowing that there's a balance, keeping the flesh in subjection. Because being ruled over by your fleshes, it gets you destroyed. There's scriptures in Proverbs that talk about a man not is like a city being ruled over. Let me get it. He that don't have rule over his spirit, right? Like a city easily overthrown. I'll get this real quick, Lord will. It's the Proverbs 25 and 28. He that had no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. So yeah, if you if your flesh ruling over you, you know, you do anything that come to mind or something like that, hey, you're vulnerable because you're not moving in prudence. It's a quote right here. It says, "You're getting comfortable again. Remember what happened last time." So you should never be too comfortable. Never. With a Future song, "Don't get too comfortable." Yeah, man, it's consequences of comfort. So knowing the balance of that, man. Not being too comfortable, but not being over righteous also. That's a good thing to take in. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I got all the points I wanted out. So this is Elijah just bringing another video. Want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, citation that I can pushing this truth, sincerity and charity. Shalom and Abba Ball.